Good evening and welcome back to stream number 21 of Tales of Berseria. Happy Wednesday, how y'all doing? Ship is back. That should always be the first thing we do, and it is never the first thing I do.
Returned.
We got
I knew this would be
stuff.
big. What a treasure!
Bodhi Blastia bracelet unearthed from the Critian archipelago. The band is said to amplify the wearer's abilities, but also curses them with an insatiable sweet tooth. That is Yuri's bracelet from Tales of Berseria. That's fun.
Scout ship setting sail.
Fun. We are still missing one regular material from the Critian archipelago, so we're going to keep sending our expeditions out there. I don't remember what exactly we were on our way to do. Return to Titania. Okay. Titania, whatever. Oh! Geoboard, hello. Fuck yeah! Berseria Pro Skater up in this bitch. Hell yeah. Can I enhance anything? Don't have enough silver scrap to get it to +4, but whatever. Excuse me. Let's invest in... I was gonna say the one that he's gonna use next rather than the one that he has, but again, we only have one piece of silver scrap. Menu, it's... You know, Hydro, yesterday's stream was so full of plot that today we had no choice but to start all in with the menus. Brad, thank you for the host. Excellent stream as always, Hydra. Hope you're having fun with the Oracle games. Not worth upgrading this because it's going to be one level down. I need more silver scrap is what I am learning. I need silver and I don't have it. That is my problem. How is it Eleanor is going to be the first one to get +6 equipment? Start all in with the koi koi, and my head is completely fogged up by the end, but yeah, game's alright. Well, that's what matters. Doesn't matter if you're coherent, it matters if you're having fun. Upgrade all the things. Except all the shit that we can't upgrade. Because we don't have enough material. Ah! I was gonna try to just, like, upgrade one of, like, the lower tier ones. It's like maybe they would require less material. But no, I don't have enough coarse tempering powder to do that. Nothing I want to do is working. Tired, gonna stick it out as long as I can. Brad, if you're not feeling well, you can go to bed. It's okay. It is 11 o'clock for you over there. I understand if my UK viewership can't be there for the entire stream, because it's late, yo. I can't even buy materials. That's some bullshit. But Streamstrum, the VODs will be there in the morning. I always highlight my VODs, so they'll be there. They'll be there forever until Twitch decides to get rid of me. So, you know. These were not here last night. I swear these were not here last night. What? What? happening? Oh, oh, oh! Rokuro gained a title thingy for something. What was it? Smithing? I don't know what it was for. We did a thing, though. And I love that. Yeah, so you should go rest up so that you're feeling better tomorrow. And you can just watch the VODs tomorrow. It's okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is happening? What are we even doing with our lives anymore? Went to watch a VOD from another channel to find out only subs can view them? That is bullshit. I'm sorry. If you're gonna lock your content behind subs only for reviewing a past broadcast, it's like, oh, if you didn't make it there live, you better pony up the $5 so you can watch the rerun. That's not right. If anything, it should be the other way around. Like, I'm not a fan of sub-only streams, but, like, I get it. Everyone's trying to make money, whatever. But, like, I feel like it should be sub-only to watch live and chat along and, you know, interact. And then you can just rewatch the VOD later. You know? That makes the most sense to me. Good way to make sure I don't want to watch it if I can't catch up on a series. Exactly. Like, I'm sorry. I have a job and not so much a social life. I have a Discord life. I got things to do. You know? Okay, so do we think they're going to interrupt me with a cutscene? Let's find out. So far, so good. It didn't last the whole thing, but hey, we didn't get interrupted with a cutscene. That's something. Half points.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time.
Don't burn yourself out, kid.
I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
Like, I don't really watch streamers assuming
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Don't interrupt me. Assuming I'll get to see a whole series, but the people who archive, like, tabletop RPG campaigns, I want to watch that. Oh no, there have been, like, so many, streamers that, like, I come into watching them late, and then I will go back and, like, spend a week catching up on all of their, previous VODs or whatever, so I can, like, next time they go live, I will be caught up. Hydro. I missed a bunch of Hydra's first Oblivion streams, so I just sat there and marathoned all the VODs so I could catch up. It's a great example. Should not lock that shit behind sub only. And that's my thought on that. Okay, so gotta go to the South Watchtower. Let's see if I can make it to the South Watchtower without getting lost. Doubtful. Doubtful, but we gonna try. Can board now? Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out. Don't go that way. Just keep going straight. Everything will be fine. Can I board up the stairs? That's not safe. That is dangerous, Velvet.
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it, and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
You don't have
Oh,
ears.
come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan, too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine.
Kurogane,
you can
you're
make
being
a new
odd.
shutter, but make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
The what
That
now?
Too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
Wow. Riveting. So glad came all this way. Don't make a spinning death machine in our base, dude. Because I will walk into it. I am that stupid. I know me. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of completely forgot about the fast travel bottles until y'all mentioned it last night. Yeah. Okay, where am I going now? Basement. Going to the basement. Can I get to the basement? Maybe? Don't worry, Bienfu, you're alright. Have a protein bar, baby. You'll be okay. Something else I was looking at was, is this the right? I always go the wrong way. No, I have to go back around and do an ollie-oop loop-de-loop. I was looking up the equipment for the characters, like the low level, like rarity 1, rarity 2s that I was missing. And some of them, it said they're found by fighting enemies in Titania. But we've cleared out Titania, so I'm really hoping that, like, I haven't locked myself out of getting those. Is that a side quest with the other entrance? I don't know, Brad. Let me explore at my own pace. Please. I go where I want to go when I want to go. It's okay if I miss something. I can always go back and check it later. What is this hoverboard nonsense? 'Cause I like it. Oh, Diamond, you left before we got the hoverboard. Yeah, we have reached the point in the game where it's like, okay, so you're going to be backtracking across the entire world a lot. Let's make you move faster. So we have a fucking Tony Hawk skateboard. All I have to do is hold R2 and I zoom! It's killing Bienfu, but Shota's gotten over that. Yeah, I was very upset yesterday. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Because the way it works is it drains Bienfu's energy, and yeah, I was very upset that that was a thing. But hey, you know. But hey. Surfing USA. Whee! But we can even go upstairs. We're gonna break a neck doing this. Hopefully Eleanor's, but it's what he would have wanted. He cried, so doubtful. Also, it corners like a bitch, so if I run into a wall, don't get mad at me. I like the magical girls.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
Don't interrupt me.
I just...
I was gonna say, I like the magical girl sparkles that come off of me when I'm on it because of my holy bottle. the holy bottle too much. Because, I mean, I can still get into fights when I want to. Where? Where? Oh.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but
Have you ever heard of the expression,
I've only
tears
sent
of
us to the
joy?
wrong places.
Yeah, that wasn't what was
Aizen,
happening.
Is there any way to boost a Malak's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Thanks,
Oh.
Aizen.
That's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed.
Yeah, we got a cool
We found
multiplier for our
to
equipment.
use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand. There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Oh.
Works for me. Aizen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Look at us all
And
getting
I'm all
along.
set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
See, that makes so much more sense. Consult your physician if magical girl sparkles persists more than 4 hours. No, Laufey, do not set up a cult based around worshipping you. Well, there you go. All that matters is that we think about him. For once, thoughts and prayers will actually get the job done. It's the only time. Whee! I wish there was like some cool like surfer rock music that would play when I do this. It deserves more than just the usual. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. Why? Ugh! Because, yeah, there are no more enemies here. So, if I just didn't get those equipment drops, am I fucked? Was I supposed to know to grind all the enemies until they all dropped something? Because I didn't do that. Will there maybe be something still in here? I need to know. I need to know that there will still... Oh, no, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Haha, no. Shit. Added to the New Game Plus list? Oh, you betcha. Wait. Hold up. Oh, no, I was right. I'm just dumb. This is why we keep a spreadsheet, so I can keep track of everything that I have picked up, so that way when we start New Game Plus, I can be like, okay, so I missed the equipment drops here. Let's grind the equipment here to make sure we get it all. Not Watchtower. Other thing. This way. Code Red Islands give you loads of items. Oh, yeah. Because that's not going to be, like, unique enemies only to those islands. So I can just hope that I get one of the Titania enemies to drop something for me. Oh, yay. Another in-skit. Let's go. Is it going to be about you reading books
Did you ever figure out
again?
if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
We have more
They're
things
why
to
I
worry about
haven't.
than entomology
They both
right
have really
now.
strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're
Bugs.
still hashing out what that Rhino Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
Nope.
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
Men.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a
This is some,
rhinoceros beetle's horns
world-changing
is disrespectful to its way of
conversation
life, and
right
to even
here.
suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Is it?
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug.
Control F bug.
Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is
Drama.
Argonathocrassus, the thick-jaw beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag.
It's a drone beetle. The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
You were
No,
both wrong.
You're wrong. It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet rhinostagros. That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
Yeah! So trust in the RNG to give you the right enemy, and then trust in the RNG to give you the drop. Exactly. Oh, good. Beetles! Hi, Dominic. We absolutely... That is gonna change the fate of the entire world. That conversation right there. Dare I hope that's the end of that bit then? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, and Diamond, if I run down enemies that are low level enough while I'm on the hoverboard, they die instantly. I won't get any experience or equipment drops from it, but it'll probably be really funny just mowing them down. And isn't that worth something in and of itself? Just the enjoyment of running down an enemy on a geoboard. It's like, beep, beep, out of my way. This thing just keeps on giving.
Our next target is north of Helivis, near the Faldi's ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helivis.
It's been a
With
while
the,
since we've been
mischief
there.
we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helivis right now?
Shit's broken.
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
Yep,
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
it's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
My name isn't Roger.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malakim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people in nature. Eisen told me that we Malakim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that.
Well, of course you
I
wouldn't.
used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malakim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Brainwashed.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power.
Which makes
And
him
not only
stronger.
that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation. Just as
Luffy,
Artorias
see above.
instructs them.
R.E. Cults.
I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit.
Damn.
Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Yeah!
I'm so troubled, Eleanor.
Fuck the
I'm
world.
gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Moloch after all.
Oh, Laffy said, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have
Why
I?
did they feel the need
But
to
you're
use a
still
different
cute when you
word?
get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh?
That's the one thing I don't
My
get.
face isn't red.
Why did why couldn't they say Seraphim again? Why did they have to start calling him Malakim in this one? Just gets confusing. Glasses.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
It's just spam.
Why not?
Don't be so shocked.
Oh, I got
Look,
something to say about
it's just an
spam in a
invoice from the
second.
Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laffy said,
Send
I've got
them
a
to
letter for you.
Eleanor.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you.
Aww.
You're happy,
How can
right?
anyone hate him?
Yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laffyset, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years.
Oh
She
no.
hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
Oh, Bienfu.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's
You're just
so
wasting
kind of
paper.
you to say. I think I might cry again.
Oh, and Diamond, we also learned that Bienfu's actual name is, Brave. So that's a thing. Apparently the Malakim are a specific subset of the Seraphim who came to live in the world among humans, and, that's why they were right there to chain up by exorcists. But... Eisen said that, you know, okay, so humans only became able to see the Malakim 3 years ago after the second blood moon and Laphicet got sacrificed. And Eisen had said that he was already there, people just couldn't see him, right? As in live in their presence, not socializing. But they've always been... I'm confused. Hey, Blade. No, you're not too late at all. My boat's back. And we got the last material. We got an awesome flag. We have fully mastered the Critian archipelago. Time for Cheagle Island. They were creeping and a-peeping.
Scout ship departing.
With Zavi among them, yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that assessment. Here. You! Give me your lore.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Your
Not
mom.
anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink, and as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
Bribery!
Take a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Riveting. They used to live among people. Then when the worship of Seraphim went down and malevolence rose, most of them left to live away from humanity. The Malakim stayed behind or actively left the other Seraphim to be among humans. Oh. Gotcha.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Let's go! Adventure. Hell no, y'all gotta stay.
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
Stop bitching.
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
That checks, yeah.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But
How do you know?
how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it?
I'm your mom
I
now.
know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Yup. It's what adults do.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Look at my glasses. How can you cry looking at my glasses? Shut up!
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
You and me both.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right. Let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She
I don't know what the
managed to
fuck
cry
else to
herself
say here.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then.
And this is why I am never having
And
children.
on that note, let's take off all we can.
I ain't dealing with that shit. I do not have the patience for
My
it.
liege. Dial. I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
Just give her candy.
An outlaw
For
prince and a
Benadryl.
talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Give her the cat that's on my head. Nailed it. Velvet, you are not dressed for this.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush.
Are we in secret spy mode?
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With those demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
No, it's fine.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north.
They're probably going
What
for
could
the
be
north
up there
too.
that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
Who?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
You sound so sincere with your blue hair.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Probably because 4 of their Therians have disappeared, so they're sending exorcists to protect the rest of them. Just saying. How bad would it actually be if we let 1 Therian die? Just 1. Stop crying! Yes, and I hate you too, Kamoana. Can't just give away cats, oh my god! Well, I mean, it's just a stuffed animal anyway. What? Can we get different design for our geoboards? Is that what that was saying? What? Glad I only borrow the small child experience with my brother's kids and can give them back. I don't even do that. My niece is 6 years old, and I picked her up once, and it was only because she was walking into the pool and I didn't want her to drown. So I just grabbed her, spun her around the other way, and yeah. Oh sweet, we can put stickers on it! Can buy new ones. You can just give away stuffed animals. Yes, we can. You can have the white bunny ears. And white bunny ears. Can't think of anything else to give her. There you go. You wear your glasses. You look cuter with your glasses. I love my niece and nephew dearly, but I do not want to deal with them any longer than I have to. I didn't want her to drown is high praise for a child from shoujo. I didn't want to be responsible because I was the only other adult around. If you're gonna drown, at least don't do it while I'm around to take the heat for it. Exactly! All the ears, equip her with 3 sets of ears. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Oh my god. Okay, so the Shiba ears do cancel each other out, so I can't do 2 of those. So let's do black Shiba ears and white bunny ears. We can only do 2, because the bunny ears take up 2 slots. Ear Lenore! We can give her, elf ears. And angry glasses. How's this for ear Lenore? Does this work? You can reposition them so they stack? No, I'm saying, oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ear Lenore, baby. I always move these the wrong fucking way. And then you can go up. Yeah. Yeah. This still works. This doesn't look ridiculous yet. Okay. Yeah! This is ridiculous. I love it. What are we even doing? What is this game? What has this game become? More like Ears of Berseria. I regret typing this, and I haven't even hit enter yet, but I'm gonna. This is totally a natural way for a human to speak. This is great. This is fantastic. This is great. Let's just screw with the numbers and see what happens. Save. Color. Oh. Yeah! Yes. 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 Berseria. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for us. Oh my god. Yup. That's the one. Matches our gloves. Okay, well, yeah, so now I have to change this back so that these match her gloves too. Yeah! Color coordinating nonsense. What up? We can't not have her be
sure to stay
on screen so we can appreciate this. Look at this nonsense. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. Okay. Side quest in the sanctuary. Side quest in the tavern. Nothing in the inn. Okay. Hello, don't mind... I said don't mind me.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
That
Haven't
me!
you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles.
Fuck off, Teresa.
Here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medissa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Who?
Medissa.
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
That means it's relevant.
Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellafeast isn't what it used to be these days.
Nope.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
Therian?
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Y'all keep putting a capital letter
I think
on
I'll
it.
pass.
Okay?
I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
I get it. Okay? I fucking get it, game. Velvet is the original Lord of Calamity, alright? That was the main antagonist of the first game. And now I have become the big evil thing. It's reminiscent of those moths that have huge fake eyes on their wings to scare off predators, only with huge Sheba ears. Get wrecked, Teresa. This is my Lord of Calamity, not Kittybeard. Well, since you said giant moth. Had to.
Those people get you down?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
Alright, I'll just pat your head then.
No!
That won't be necessary either.
Aww, bien fou.
But really, things are in a terrible state.
I
The
feel
town
bad
burned,
for him.
the guild ruined, the Abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Helavis was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But flames
We really fucked up this place, didn't we?
Once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price.
Yup,
But I've
yup.
heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
Yes, he did.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
It means
Giant
you're
squid
alive,
come to
child.
these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
Octopi. Jesus.
This calamity is... us, isn't it?
Velvet.
We've been waging war with the Abbey
Specifically
everywhere
Velvet.
we go. Now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
Let's turn them all
Same
into
devastation?
demons.
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than Calamity that they can call us.
Lord
This is
of
no laughing
Calamity.
matter.
People turn into demons in part due to
Yeah,
their
the
own
rest of you are just
malevolence.
Calamity
It's not
adjacent.
like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
The
What's
demon
up?
attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Oh, that's
Are you
nice.
a fisherman, too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
Well, it's a
too
good
bad
thing I
everyone
drove
couldn't
them out
just
then.
work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in.
This
The
game just
people
got
know
too
it's
deep.
the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
This got too deep. Okay, so Sanctuary, Tavern. There is one in the inn now. Just had to get to a cutscene. Is there one in the storehouse? Not one in the storehouse. Okay. Let's go. Oh, spam? Spam! Yes! Okay, so we're gonna get a little political for a second. The funniest shit happened yesterday. So you know how for months and months and months, our fucking idiot president has been going on and on about how absentee voting is illegal and a scam and is voter fraud. None of which is true. Absentee voting has been legal for years. It's just a thing people do because they won't make Election Day a fucking federal holiday. Yesterday, I checked the mailbox, and what do I see? A flyer from the Republican Party with Trump's big ugly face on it telling me to absentee vote for him. So it's only illegal if you use absentee voting to vote for a Democrat. If you're doing it to vote for a Republican, it's A-okay. I got a big old belly laugh out of that yesterday, and I just needed to share it with y'all. Which he and most of his administration do themselves. Exactly. Lasai indeed. Okay, I want to talk to you, but I'm going to go talk to exclamation mark first, alright? Hang on to your lore for me.
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it.
Negative
Who knows?
feelings.
I heard of this one village in East Gand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town.
Was that me?
I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live
Was
without
that one
fear.
me? Have I gone to... Where? World map. Where's East Gand? Which one's East Gand? I don't know what Gand is what anymore. Hello? No, this is Mid-Gand. Where's... Okay, well this is East. If this is Mid, this is East, then that clearly wasn't me. East Gand is where we haven't been yet, except in the prologue. Oh. It's probably us. We'll take credit for it anyway. Yeah, I mean... If it wasn't us, it would have been us. So, close enough. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. We're gonna talk dirty to a priest again?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, goody.
Yes.
It's Eisen's turn.
With those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I am the Reaper.
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But
But?
this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
Oh no.
You want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets.
But I
Even
killed
if
the man.
painting itself was fake. My heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
Killing the
truth
guy who
is,
sold it to me.
When I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings.
Uh-oh!
That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
Hold up. I'm sorry, this was the one time that talking to the priest sounded sincere. Was Eisen honestly trying to repent for stealing from Edna?
Come, sinner,
that's adorable.
And repent your wicked deeds.
Do you mean me?
Yes, or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young
oh,
to have done anything to repent.
No, there is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not
You're
too
not my
long
father.
ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink.
Oh,
I
God.
wanted to try it out for myself. So...
Laufey-set.
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true. That was not a good act.
Is this why Eisen
if
and
the
Edna never
experience
meet up
taught
in
you
this
to
game?
respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up, and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then... the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to
Oh
the
my
slug,
god!
And they... it was awful.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry, Slug. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay.
Oh my
Forgive me.
god!
It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And... I'm sorry to you too, ants.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
That's... wow. Laufey-set is a budding serial killer. I think I like him a little more now. I mean, I feel bad for that slug, but hey, Laufey-set isn't a fucking square. Curious to see that happen. Don't do it! I've seen video of what happens to slugs when you put salt on them, and yeah, it is... oof. Do not watch that. Notice the priest didn't forgive him for that. Yeah, don't do either of those things. Ew. Trying to think of a good comparison. Where the fuck is the... there is a child or a person who plays card... oh... I'm getting the card symbol mixed up with the sanctuary symbol. That's what I was doing. Okay, to the tavern. And let's talk to this star person, then we'll go to the tavern.
Hey, do you mind
Mean
if I
sugar?
ask you a few
Don't do
questions?
that!
Sorry, I'm busy.
He'll be
Try
eaten
someone
alive by
else.
ants. Slowly.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh,
Terribly.
I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch.
Well,
They value
maybe
some
you
dusty,
should fucking
faraway
pull your own
ruins
weight,
over the
lady.
lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Fuck off, rich bitch. Well, Koi Koi is our religion, so it's easily done. Give me your lore.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
They?
Murdered? By whom?
All hail the
exorcists.
cards.
Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
Jesus.
I felt just terrible. But I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done. So she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed. But luckily, she was spared that much. And
My money's on
Exorcist
Medusa
stopped
as
the
a
guard who was
Therian.
about to cut her down. Said, don't kill her. She's receptive.
She became a Therian.
Huh? I think
Did
that's
Medusa
their
by
way
any
of
chance
referring
develop
to
a
her
bit of an
deep
appetite?
faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
No, they don't. And I'm here to disrupt everything. My expedition has returned. Got some rapig meat and a tomato.
I've gotta try it.
I forgot all about this Therian centipede thing. Centipede?
All right.
What? Okay, so if you see on my mini-map, to the left of me, there is a green box. That green box represents the geotree for this area. The geotree is what allows us to unlock our surfboard. So I have to get up there. If you ever see that green square, we gotta get on it so that we can start surfing USA. Let's go! Yeah! Live dangerous, baby! Whee! Nailed it. Ah! Tino, thank you for the host. Hope your evening has gone better than your day did. How you doing? I have a hoverboard. Hoverboard. Let's go. Can't use your hoverboard without a charge point. Nope. Each map has its own geotree, and I have to unlock the geotree in that area before I can use the hoverboard there. Give me your lore.
If you go north from Helives, you'll come upon the Faldi's ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
Oh dear.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving, after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Okay, so one guy told me that her daughter turned into a demon and she locked herself in the Abbey. But now this person is saying she killed someone and locked herself in the Abbey. What? Feels like you should just be able to plug Bienfu straight into it. It's been okay. Finished work a little while ago. Had a micro nap, delivered some posts, and now I get to watch you. Yay! Your Tamagotchi has arrived! Ah! I'm so jealous. I tried finding, like, a regular Tamagotchi, not the Digimon one, and I couldn't find any. I want an actual Tamagotchi, not a Digimon Tamagotchi. I mean, I want both, but I want the little egg-shaped friend. Searing Edge. Yes, Apop. Searing all the edge. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we got 2 more on the list. Still righteously angry, but the storm outside is cooling me down somehow. Why are you angry?
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgan's really had a string of bad luck.
Maybe you should
The
stop
weather's
being
gotten
such a
even
bitch.
colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift, and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
How goes the
Fill
quest
our
for
bellies,
justice
fuel our
revenge?
hearts.
Well, we put
If the
3
Abbey
sets of
truly
ears
wants to
on
save this
Eleanor.
town, there's something we need more than food or gold. Lady Teresa. If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes. Punish me, Teresa, my love!
Wow.
Cool it, dude.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
Lady Teresa.
He is a little too thirsty.
Wow.
I was just able to find Tamagotchis on Amazon. They look just like I remember. Want a link somewhere? Okay, so I saw them, but I can't tell which ones are legitimate new releases and which ones are like knockoffs and which ones are like vintage. This is an old one. Its internal battery is probably gonna die. You know what I mean? I am all for this power subbery. You know, that's fine. Just don't go screaming about it in the middle of the pub. That's all I'm saying. Probably best to stick it in Discord so Shoja can peruse at her leisure. That is a good call as well. Thank you, Diamond.
Hi!
I just want a little egg friend.
Comedy show. What do you
Is
say?
that asking too?
Sounds good to me.
Oh no.
Just try and keep it low key.
Oh
I
no.
don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Oh no.
That's a tall order. Wherever we
Oh,
go,
no.
the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles.
The boy?
Oh no.
You mean me?
I sure do.
I think we're about to do another comedy show.
Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable.
Uh-oh.
The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
I
You can
can't
do
comedy.
But if you merely follow the script and
Oh,
adhere
no.
to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over.
This is bound to go better than last time.
I'm not sure I can do
I
that.
want the
I have
Rokuro
faith in
one.
you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, right! Then let's get this show rolling.
Places, everyone. It's comedy
Hi
time.
there! We're a boy and his witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam!
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do
Wow,
our
it's
best
a
to give
packed
you a memorable
house.
show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Maggie-Loo! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow. Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats
Oh, never
sound
explain
and
the
how
joke,
meow
Waffy
is
said.
pronounced.
You never
I didn't
explain
actually
the
hear
joke.
a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the
Oh
joke.
no.
Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
This
stop.
hurts my
Even if they
soul.
get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
Do y'all feel
You
valued,
have the
chat?
right idea, but
I guess I should mention, Maggie-Loo's the one who came up with the script. She just made
Oh,
me
for
come and
fuck's
act it
sake.
out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy. You just sold me out. I can't work with you like this. No way.
It hurts. We got a pity clap.
I'd say
It's
we
better
got a
than
lot of
last
ad-libbing
time.
into our routine today. How was the show?
Pity clap is better than a
Just say
boo.
one thing. You need a better writer.
I feel damaged by this one. Does that count? Way to throw Moggy under the bus, my dude. I mean... Oh shit, the Nordals are actually on our side quest thingy now. The fuck am I gonna get a unicorn horn? Oh. Here, apparently. Cool. Gotta go in the inn next. In the inn. In the inn, the inn, the inn. In the inn. In the inn, in the inn, in the.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king
Also, that was in fact better than the last routine. This one had a joke in it.
And hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow.
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
That's Artorias words.
Lord Artorias
flashback.
Successfully translated
Boobs.
all of the documents
Flashback.
left by your predecessor. However,
Hey
I have
Diamond, it's
concluded
your old
that,
dibs.
For the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared, not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher.
Thanks for your help, dead wife.
Betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
I wonder which 2 qualities Artorias saw in this woman.
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home then.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose.
It only gave us a traumatizing
it doesn't
flashback.
make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
Okay, so Artorias was originally trying to make a pact with multiple Empyreans, but you can't make a pact with more than 2. So instead, he chose to go with Innominat instead, and that's why things are happening. Right?
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
I think I got that.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the
Deal
problem
with
was
her.
that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times.
Pretty much. Yay, I did
Our
a
emotions
smart.
Control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. But the mother went mad and killed him in retribution.
Okay, now that
What
adds
makes it
up.
all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's
Oh,
people who
Melissa
can't
only killed a
control
snitch.
themselves.
That's fine.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldi's ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
Yup.
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medusa.
Therian.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
They brought
Therian.
Medusa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep.
So let's
Plus,
go.
This Therian the Abbey created already hates them. That's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
A little bit.
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
Let's all go to the ruins. Let's all go to the ruins. Let's all go to the ruins and get ourselves a friend.
The
After
Faldi's
the
ruins
skit.
are north of Helives.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
I'm gonna watch the skit
Helives
first.
is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
Aw,
They certainly
memories.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
No.
And the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Do you? You're
Hush.
still just kind of
Whatever
here.
I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Hazam.
Aw. We gained a title thingy for Eleanor. We have watched 250 skits. So this is now level 2. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Aizen at all. In fact,
Because he has a jacket.
everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you
Feels like
shiver
about
at these
100 of those
temperatures,
skits were in the
you'll
last
never
3
make it to the
days
high
alone.
seas.
I'm sorry.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards.
This
Besides,
is
when
what
I turned into a demon,
100%
extreme
run
temperatures ceased
means.
to affect me.
Lots of extra
The same
fluff.
thing happened to me. I used to hate winter, so that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really?
Moggy.
That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like
Moggy,
a
don't be
dove.
odd.
What? Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
Well, that was certainly something. Okay, so, we are back here where we started the game, but guess what? You have to fight all these level 1 enemies,
I'll finish this now.
because some of them are supposed to drop items that I need.
You two are so...
They didn't drop anything. Next!
We can do this!
Give me your equipment!
They were nothing.
Amber Belt, fuck you! Give me your equipment!
We can do this!
I need it! Get fucked! Give it to me! Give me your equipment! I need it!
Victory is ours.
Well, you mastered something. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So he's good, but his bags. We're missing bag number 1. Mystic Arting a level 1 enemy. It's easy to do. I need the stuff, okay? I need the stuff and the things, and I need them to die faster so that they can give it to me.
It's over, right?
Mastered your bag. There you go. New bag for the child. Stag Beetle! You're supposed to drop things.
Finish this now.
Come on, Mr. Beetle! I have to do 250 Mystic Arts anyway, so why not use it against a weak enemy?
You're not hurt, are you?
Sturdy belt is cool, but I need Stag Beetle.
We can do this.
Give me your equipment.
Was that supposed to be a
See,
joke?
what they did was they made the enemies here drop equipment for party members that I wouldn't have had the first time I was here. So now that I have those party members, I have to go back and refight them. See? Amber ribbon. We got the ribbon for Eleanor. Rarity 2. There we go. Cross that off the spreadsheet. I have the spreadsheet open. Cross this off the list, which I apparently didn't do last night. Can cross this off the list, and this off the list, and this off the list. So, I mean, it wouldn't have dropped back then. I don't know. All I know is I don't have it. So, here we are. That is all I know. We are here now. Have at thee!
We can do this.
Not even worth
That's
my time.
mean, right? But, like, I get it. Like, they didn't give it to me because why would I need it? But, like, I need it now. Mr. Stag Beetle!
I'll finish this quickly.
Your style is...
And also, we're getting so much amber.
Not worth my time.
We'll go back to upgrading things.
I was just getting warm.
Okay, I see the there's the Geotree. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Oh, I can't go that way? But there's a side quest that way, sir. Avalanches block the road. I'm afraid it's impassable for now. But, sir, there is a side quest. I see it. The exclamation mark is on my minimap. Is it worth bumping the difficulty up? Does that increase drops in this game? Good call. Moderate will receive less experience, but more gold and higher bonus XP. Healing arts. Better be bumped on or bumped up than bumped off, I always say. Do you always say that? Is that a thing you say? Swear to God, if I get thrust into a boss fight, I will be upset. Yeah. Save in case I get thrust into a boss fight. I've been known to. Alright, if you say so. You've been unlocking all these bonus skills that only work on higher difficulties. I'm sure some of those are related to item drops. Probably. Explore the Faldi's ruins north of town. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me do a sick jump. Yahoo! I have been in here. We're lowering the difficulty. Going back to normal. Because this looks boss fight-y.
Look, no guards. You think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
Can we, though? This feels... It feels like...
It's a trap!
That's all I'm saying. Hello?
Don't get overconfident.
Armored undead, weak to non-elemental. Armored undead, weak to non-elemental. Can we see Laffy on the board when you next get a chance, please? Absolutely. Non-elemental. Undead. Armored. Non-elemental.
Wounds I won't heal. Hard to deflect. That all you got?
Get fucked.
Victory is ours.
We got new spears. We got Tataroo grass, whatever that is.
What a treasure!
Replica key of Lorelei. Replica key found in the mysterious door on Cheagle Island. The original was said to have the power to release the lost seventh sound. And we uncovered a new area. We've got to be close to the end final expedition-y place, right?
Looks like you want
Night
to die.
Flapper? Oh, cool. Winged, armored, resistant to non-elemental. Okay. Winged. Where do you used you? Armored. Winged. Works. Get fucked, bird! The numbers are going up. The numbers are going up. We're having all of the fun because the numbers are going up. Have at thee, bird! Yeah! Two mystic arts in one fight. Because I'm the best ever.
Come on, really?
Feldspar paper and a naginata. Paper sheets that have orthoclase around, orthoclase to... Fuck it. Long weapon with an exotic appearance. It's technically not a spear, but it can be wielded like one. Okay. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, no, you have to finish your rarity 1 spear before you can get new stuff. Wear out the hand-me-downs. Boring. Let me know when we get Gabbro paper. Thank you. I waited until last night to make a fucking Outer Wilds reference about that, and no one responded.
Hardly.
So thank you, Diamond. Hello.
I'll end this quickly.
Undead, armored, weak to non-elemental, but resistant to water. I don't think any of the ones that I set up here... Oh, well, this is... well, just a little bit of water. You'll be fine. Damn it, sorry I left you hanging. You weren't here. It's not on you. Bam! Get my souls back up. Bicycle kick the zombie to death. It's just an explosion of colors and numbers. It's great. Look at all these souls. So many souls.
There sure are a lot of Malakim posted here.
They're probably here
You
to
did not
protect the
fail.
Therian, right?
One would assume.
Don't ever say that
The
about
exorcist
yourself.
controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Fuck you, I'm gonna kill bats.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Yeah! So many numbers! I don't even know what's happening, and I'm the one doing
I was
it.
just getting warmed up.
We leveled up and we got some boots. We got more level 8 boots. Other people haven't learned the level 8 boot yet? Why? How is... Okay, Eleanor is almost done with the 8, or with the 9s, but she hasn't done the 8s yet, so we need to have her step down one? Why is Moggy not wearing any? Moggy is in 7s. What are we even doing, guys? Come on. Well, we're about to lose our bonus, but there's a cat in here. Oh, can I get to the bird in time? Can I? Yeah!
I won't run away! No mercy!
It's always the shoes. It's always the shoes. It is always the shoes. Come here, bird.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, more stuff has been mastered. Okay. Velvet finished the Rarity 9 armor. So she can have Rarity 10 armor. Eleanor finished the Rarity 1 spear. So she can move up to the Rarity 2. Still weak as fuck, but it's something. Yeah, I hear you. Just wanted to get the souls first.
You're fighting the
Roving
Reaper.
Spirit, undead armored, weak to earth and wind, resistant to fire. Okay, so we can stick with our undead armor. We just need something for earth and wind too. Okay, so that works, because that's armored and earth. Do I have anything that's earth and winds together? Yes, I do. Yeah! Yeah! Congratulations, Eleanor. Sorry, Ear Lenore.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Yep, it's a whimsical
So
wonderland
many
over here.
mastered things. Okay, Luffy is done, or sorry, Fee is done with the Rarity 8 shoes. I need him to work on the 9s, but Rokuro is still using them. So I don't have anything for him to change into yet. Ear Lenore is done with Rarity 9 shoes. So she can take some 8s. Moggy's not done with anything. Okay. Come on, at least put an enemy in these rooms so that I can go for this stuff and not risk losing my bonus. Please. There's no way I'm not losing it. There's no way I'm getting those enemies in time. Yep. Goodbye, grade bonus. I hardly knew ye.
Let's get started.
Don't tell me when to start. I start when I want to start. And yes, I am just cycling through the other party members on the bottom, having them swap in and out of combat so they can all still work on that title. Because I keep forgetting to fucking do that.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Okay, well that's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to fight this enemy first.
Looks like you want to die.
Yeah!
Hey, is
We
everyone
did
alright?
it! We're getting plenty of dolls for Moggy to play with. Okay. And Diamond, I am pressing R2, but since we haven't found the Geo Tree in this dungeon yet, I can't put Fee on the board. As soon as we find the Geo Tree in here, if there's even one in the dungeon, or as soon as we're done with the dungeon and we leave, I will put him on the board.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form
I
zero!
haven't forgotten your request. Just can't do it yet. Just wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten about you.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Okay, Rokuro is done with his shoes. We don't have any more 10s for him. Okay, so I just need to find somebody who is done with 8s, who hasn't done 9s yet. Eisen, you take priority. There you go. Priorities for women's clothing goes Velvet, Magilu, Eleanor.
Let's do our best.
For men's clothing, it goes Eisen, Rokuro, Lakuset. So much flipping. Started early, so are you breaking early?
To master?
I trained with them for many years.
Many years,
No.
huh?
No. Because I don't feel like taking a break yet. I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, it's a fucking puzzle. Why wouldn't it be a puzzle, Shoujo? It's a fucking JRPG dungeon. Of course it's gonna be a goddamn puzzle. Ooh, rebel. Ha!
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the bitch.
You will get the rest, maybe not today, but when the time is right, I'll know. Thanks for the 420 bits, Brad. Appreciate it. Okay, you found a puzzle. Now you feel like breaking. No, I don't. You don't tell me what I want. Going this way first, because I feel like it.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Because everything is gray and labyrinthian?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death.
It's a prison.
I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
It's a prison.
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls?
Demons?
Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious
Possibly
type.
a Walmart or a Super Target.
Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two.
No.
We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh.
Let him do
We'll talk
what
about
he
this
wants.
later, Lafiset.
All right.
Jesus. My God.
I'll end this quickly.
Let's go!
Sorry, I was distracted doing something during the skit. Everything's fine. We're focused on fighting now. Don't worry about it.
Won't wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. That all you take that. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Okay. Okay, so to the south will be a dead end, so we want to go there first to check for stuff. There's rocks in the way, can't get to the stuff.
You better be ready.
I hope I did a good job.
You did alright, child. We are actively trying to fight every enemy on the map so that we can get more item drops, so that we can grind out more mystic arts. No more running past the enemies. We need to fight things. We can't get lazy and impatient and just run away from all the fights. We gotta do the fights.
Come on, really?
Da-na-na. Well, there's side quests this way, so I accidentally went the right way. Yay!
I'll try. Hey, this guy. Here. I'll help you. Gaze upon my firing needles.
No escape. You're wide open.
Getting better at remembering to swap.
Like that.
Row. Rarity 11 swords. Let's go!
Let's do our best.
Now, rise, arise, ascending angel!
Bam!
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
So many things that I cannot take with me because I am hoarding like a dragon. No offense, Eisen.
Let's do our best. Dark and light.
Eisen, why would I be offended? Don't worry about it, buddy. You doing good today? Not feeling any sort of negative feelings in your heart? No reason. No reason why I'm asking. Just checking in with a friend. Hello, hello. Hi, Gallius. Eisen is excessively concerned with treasures.
Come on, really?
Oh my god, the signs were there all along. See, Velvet got that, dodging thing. Oh no, I'm not dodging. I'm just jumping so much, because of the arts that I've unlocked. I can't dodge to save my life. Do you see how few dodges I've done since I've taken control? Just a no reason check-in with my good humanoid buddy.
Don't get overconfident.
I'll get overconfident if I want to be overconfident. You don't tell me when to be overconfident. I tell you.
You thought I'd stop there?
No, this is intentional, Gallius. Team victory screen caught me off guard. Why? We all look entirely normal. I couldn't possibly know what you were referring to.
If you want to
Our
live,
good,
get out of
totally
my way.
alive friend Eisen. Expedition has returned.
All right.
Cool. Okay. Luffy has Fee, not Luffy. Mastered rarity 9. I just want to see if he's missed any of the other ones. Okay, so he hasn't used a 7, but the other two guys are bogarting the 7, basically. I need another slow ward. I guess he can take a 10? No one else is using one. Eleanor also needs a 7, but I don't have any 7s available. She can take poison. Spedition returned. Spedition indeed. Fuck using all the intended letters. Fucking remix the alphabet to your heart's content, alright? Don't use words the way they tell you to use... It's a Norman doll!
This Nordoll. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah. You think so? I think it's more
Everybody
lethargic,
Gangsta Until Peeps drop a Fire Alphabet remix.
Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter.
Less as long as I can. I'll watch the rest when I wake up. Thanks for the stream show. Have a break soon, please. Alright. Have a good night, Brad. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Get some sleep.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it.
I'll take my break
It's
at 8,
charming,
okay?
But a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it.
It's 10
if that
minutes
makes
from
sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
Cuter than a baby.
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands.
Jellyfish! Ah, Jesus!
She tried to grip my teeth.
Oh my god.
Jellyfish!
I need to change my own
I'd
alert.
Take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke
Me
her
screaming
cheek.
jellyfish
She'd just be all
scares the
smiles.
shit out of me every time.
I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Ifrid.
Don't use it
from
until
him
I'm
that I
actually
first
on a
heard about the
break.
Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
I think we're gonna
do you
get
say
into a
that?
boss fight once they're all
Well,
together.
because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other 3, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Also, who is this Morgana witch? That is Magilu. She is my dibs. She's a Harley Quinn witch who has a book skirt. Any other questions? No? Cool. Losing my bonus. Ah, just in time. Nailed it.
cut down anyone in my way.
Meant to put a space. Ah, gotcha. Brad, go to sleep. I appreciate it, but go to sleep. Okay, we are done with our Rarity 10 boots. Who else needed those? You need the 9s, but no one else is close to using those. You're done with all of your bracelets. You're working on the 9s. You did the 8s, right? Yeah, you did the 8s. I guess Rokuro can have the 10 shoes, because he gets priority over Laphicet, that's for sure. I looked at the doc for editing Nightbot commands. Words? Oh no. Diamond, don't look at words. Words are scary.
Let's get started. No mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
I can only keep track of so many things at once. I remember to do my Mystic Arts, and I forget to swap out party members. I focus on swapping out party members, and I forget to do my Mystic Arts. It's causing issues. Lots of them.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Okay, Aizen is done. We are leveling up so much faster when we have this bonus. I love it. I never want to be without it again. Okay, so Aizen finished the rarity 10 armor. So I'm gonna swap Aizen and Rokuro's armor so that Aizen can start working on the 11 and Rokuro can work on the 10 and then the 11. If I think of a stupid command, I think I'll just subcontract to Apop to actually set it up. Apop doesn't have the ability to do that here. Bonus is good until it makes dire foes spawn. Oh! I forgot about that part. Well, I need to kill them all at least once. So, golden chest. It's a new bag. Not ready to use the bag yet. And the bonus is gonna run out by the time I get out of... Yeah, see, it's gone. Goodbye, bonus.
Looks like you want to die.
I know, but he can tell me what to type, and I know he wouldn't steer me wrong. Not all dire foes? There's one for each region of the world, right? I fought 3 of them so far. I fought Hanged Man, Queen Bee, and the baboon guy.
You won't get any pity or compassion from...
Okay, so we're gonna go back up and then take the right exit. It's about to say left. That's entirely wrong. There is one hidden New Game Plus only. Well, I'll get to it eventually. Because New Game Plus is part of the plan. Because we have to 100%. Very easy to miss. I'm going for 100, so we're gonna do it eventually. everything will be done. Yeah, I see you.
I won't run away!
Everybody's swapping in and out. I love it.
They were nothing.
I like games like this where you can swap out who is in your active party at any time. Like Symphonia. Unless I missed a command, whoever you went into the fight with was who you had to go into the fight with. You couldn't just swap it out. Haven't yet had the situation where Shoujo's had to do extra unplanned runs to pick something up that got missed. Nope, because I study for my platinum runs. I have notes, I have spreadsheets. I'm ready. And basically everything that I have read about this one says that nothing is actually missable. There's nothing that is timed. So everything that you can do in the game can be done after the main plot. Or after the story has ended, rather. Is the better grammatical way to say that. Ain't no speedrun level note-taking, but it gets the job done. Are you insulting my spreadsheets, Apop? Apop. You know who you're speaking to. Are you insulting my spreadsheets? Sir. Is that what we're doing right now?
Victory is
Witness
ours.
to Mystic? Yeah, that one's gonna suck. That one is gonna take save scumming. Boss fights.
Don't get overconfident.
Ask and you shall receive. Level 65! Oh no! 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 All the story mystic arts are missable. Well, okay, that's okay. Yes, that. That's why I said until you find a dire foe. Makes their level go up, doesn't it? Cool. Well then. That is just delightful. Okay, you have 10, you have 9. I guess Waffy set is getting the 10s. Like you're trying to dissolve them in water. Only if you kill him. For me, he's level 200. Yeesh! Why was he level 65 here?
Right. Let's go.
Okay, it is 8 o'clock. Big boy boots, yeah. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Just to get up, stretch my legs, refill my drink. Yeah. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, all playing around with the commands. Y'all being weird. I'm back. I was just looking at the Discord. Hydra, what happened? What happened? Oh shit, Heel Velvet. She's fine. She's a powerhouse. She's fine. Just timed out, I think. It's not there. No! It hasn't been that long. It can't be. I refuse to accept this. No! Checked it yesterday and it said it had 2 days. That's what I'm saying. It must be an error. Damn you, Oraline! It's gonna fuck up the highlights. I have to make some decisions. No! Fuck, dude. I'm so sorry. Oraline ruins everything. It is error. Do the finale with hand puppets. Which senator should I write a stern letter to? Oraline! Damn. Well, Are you in the looking for advice period, or are you still in the feeling stage? How are we handling this? That is a great command. Oh god, now Diamond's gone power crazy with the commands. Shit. Diamond is becoming the me of this channel. Damn. Oh my god! Diamond! Diamond! I did the thing! Look at him! He has to hold on because he's a baby! Oh my god! Oh! Oh dear. Advice is fine, but I think it's just make the video without an ending, or hold out to maybe play it again in a year and make a joke in the video about when I suddenly age. Suddenly aging might become a thing in multiple ways. So this door is sealed by an unknown force. Can't go this way. Because I was going to say, if you were looking for solutions for this to not happen again, I was gonna say maybe just use the Twitch highlight function. I know the Twitch highlight function isn't great, but if you just highlight the entire VOD, just so you have it, so it doesn't go away, that way you don't have the 2-month time limit before things run out. That way, just in case it does time out, the highlight version will still be there. That way you can still get clicks. But again, I understand if we're in the feeling stage, then we can just angst. I thought it would look silly because he is small, but that was so good. And because, let's be honest, they're all highlights. There are no lowlights in a Hydro stream. It's not called Lowdro, is it? No, it's not. Let's all try to make Hydro feel better, okay? Thought about that. Never remember for specific streams, and I'm afraid of making it a habit because then I'll never get to making vids. Though I did just remember to highlight all of Outer Wilds today. Yeah, if you let that one expire, Tina will never forgive you.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Velvet, you just stand there, because my heating pad has shifted, and it has an automatic 2-hour timer, and it's been 2 hours, so try not to die while I adjust. Good job, team. Proud of y'all. Who summoned a tornado?
Not bad.
When did we get this?
Me too.
Oh my god. Possessor of paper, spear... Oh, this is probably from level ups. Because those are the 3 who just leveled up. Yep. Okay, first, cooking level. Level 20! 20 is the max, right? I think someone said 20 is the max. So that's done. Okay, so we need to set someone else to be our cook. Moggy!
Bon appetit! A meal of magic and mystery.
Also, some equipment got mastered. So Eleanor is done with the level 10 armor. Why does she have a level 10 when she didn't have a 9? Not gonna question it. Moggy is done with her rarity 8 weapon. So let's give her a 10. We have a lot of them. Find one that has 2 skills on it. So that'll be the one we keep. Neat. Let's have a chef who can taste things. I don't know, someone who mentions mystery as part of a meal is worrying. No, it's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You better be ready.
So, part of Velvet's side quest involves getting her to level 20 and having her cook the quiche. So now she's level 20. Gotta worry about it. We just have to get to the point in the game where we're allowed to do it. What level are we? Oh, we're all level 40. Yay. Got right swept fangs. This is fine. Holy bottle.
Here I come.
That quiche will defeat Inominot. I think it actually might. I don't know how much of that is a joke.
Well, that about does it.
Okay, so this is all one level. So there's not going to be any up and down. Let's go this way, because there's enemies here, and I'll be less... I don't want to fight all of you at once, though. If y'all could just break up, that'd be great. So I can just fight one. Nope. Cool. I wanted to have different ones, that way I could keep the bonus going longer. But I can't have nice things. I'm not allowed.
You thought I'd stop there?
And back, welcome back. I also took a break. And we are all complimenting Hydro so that he feels better. Because he is sad right now. And we don't want our friend to be sad. Also, we're killing zombies. But, you know, we're so good at that, we don't even need to discuss that aspect. Where am I? Oh, because that was... There's a cage... there's a thing there, so I can't go that way. But I had to go that way in order to light the fire.
I can
Fight you to get my bonus thingy going.
You don't want to make me angry.
Look at his glasses.
I apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
What was that title for? Oh, for doing the swaps. Okay, so we're done with the swapping of Eleanor. Cool. And you do 11 more for Moggy. We're done with Rokuro. Five more with Aizen. And 20 more with Laufey. Okay. So Rokuro and Eleanor can just stay in the party. And whoever is in the third slot, they are going to be rotated in and out.
Right. I'm ready to go.
This works? Namco Bandai released an official recipe for the quiche. ShojoCon 2022. The gang makes a quiche. How ridiculous would that be for a group project? But it doesn't contain real prickle boar, so I don't know if I can really trust it. See, all my constant swapping has paid off. We got most of the characters done or close to done tonight alone. And Eleanor learned how to wear a Rarity 2 ribbon. So proud. Yeah. Oh god.
I can fight too.
See? Just keep swapping these three in and out. Then I never have to worry about swapping until people are actually dying.
You thought I'd stop there.
I request that I not be allowed anywhere near the construction of food. Hey! How about you stand off to the sidelines and make sassy comments while the rest of us cook? How's that? And be like the bitchiest version of the Chew.
This fight is over.
More stuff mastered. Because I am the best. Okay, so you're done with the Rarity 10. No one else is ready for it, so I guess just keep wearing it. Eleanor is done with the rarity 2 spear. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep working on 7, I guess. This works. Light this fire so I can get in. I can't go in here. Oh no. Fucking puzzles. Oh no. Can't tell if that's where I came from or not. Sounds like a plan. Yay! Fuck off.
I can fight too.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
These dangerous encounters are hurting my thumb with the sheer amount of button mashing. I can only hit square so many times. Jesus, thank you.
All right?
Okay, so I think that means Eisen is done with his. Yep, okay. So I just need to do 16 more with Laphicet and 3 more with Magilu. Okay, just want to make sure I haven't missed any down the line with Velvet. Okay, we're done with 9. Move on to 10. No one else had any. Cool.
Always be on guard.
Okay, so basically what we're gonna do, since Moggy only has like 2 more, once we're done with her, anytime anyone has a blast gauge to spare, we're gonna use them to swap Laphicet in. Because he has a lot more than anyone else to go. It's good mashing practice for Bienfu bounce. Oh, don't remind me. I have so much more of that to do. Okay, so I lit another torch here. So hopefully that opens the door here. Because there's another torch on the other side of it. Yup. Needed to light a torch to open this door so I can get to this torch to open the big door. Yeah, 2 more for her.
I won't run away.
Wounds that won't heal. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Da-na. We solved a puzzle. We solved a puzzle in a dungeon. Whee! Cutscene.
How's Medusa been acting?
She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might.
Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Well, that's not good. Let's go kill those exorcists.
Halt! Who are you?
Calamity. Okay, so we want to go after these guys first. Because since they were glowing purple like that, it means they're linked. We don't want them to be linked. Because anything that's linked has more health and is way harder to kill. Running a group of demon-killing fool guys when these jokers show up and wreck you. I mean, to be fair, we are also demons. We're the biggest, scariest demons.
That about does it.
Death unlinks them. Got it. More stuff mastered. Let's see if I'll remember. Oh, I was going to say, let's see if I remember after the cutscene. But there wasn't a cutscene. Let's move on to Feldspar earrings for Magilu. So yeah, anytime anybody has a blast gauge. Actually, let's go ahead and put Magilu in first.
Miss me that much, did ya?
We can swap Laffy in.
Right then. Let me finish this.
Right off the bat. See? And then we can swap her back in. And then Laffy said again. Back and forth and back and forth. It does unfortunately mean that no one can use Mystic Arts because I keep using all their blast gauge.
Medusa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
Don't get overcome.
Probably just church nonsense. It usually comes down to church nonsense.
Stop fooling around.
No. Fooling around is what I do best. No!
Guess it's time to fight.
And in the game, I already forgot what I said. What was that in reference to? Oh, fooling around. As it could have applied to several things you just said. Oh, well, I'm sorry. When I'm streaming, I just have a stream of consciousness come out of my mouth. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Words just come out. They don't stop at my brain first. ABT. Always be talking because silence kills streams. She's says as she goes quiet because she doesn't know what else to say after that.
This fight is over.
Yeah! Cool fucking sword. Yeet!
Don't get overconfident.
I'll get overconfident if I want to be overconfident. Don't tell me what to do.
Wounds that won't heal.
It appears that we're finished here.
More stuff mastered. Okay, Moggy is done with the rarity 8 boots. Did I have 9s for her to wear? She's already mastered the 9s. Okay. So she can have 10s because Velvet has already mastered the 10s, so that's okay. Eisen has mastered the rarity 9 pendant, so he can have the 10 and carry on. She get a damage bonus for starting a fight by ramming into their spine with a hoverboard? You'd think. Ha!
Everyone ready?
This is so fun to do. I just would like to finish this dungeon tonight. That is my goal. I have an hour.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Okay, and now Eleanor has mastered her shoes, and we just got a new pair of shoes for men. Protective hops, men's shoes developed for survival, resulting in increased standard and art defense. Cool. Well, none of you are ready to wear those yet, so let's just not worry about it. Did anyone master anything? Did I just go insane?
I'll end this quickly.
Eleanor mastered her shoes.
Wounds that won't heal.
It went away because I was sorting through shoes, so it went away.
It's over.
None of you are worthy to wear these shoes yet. Okay, so you're done with 8s. You missed anything. I mean, fuck it, we got the extras. Learn to wear the 10s. Done with rarity 7. Move on finally to the amphibole spears we've been picking up. Let's just pick one with skills that we like. Effective burn reduced. Ability against beasts. Absorb HP. Effective against crustacean. Oh, well, nope, we've already picked. Let's go with the +6. Forgot we did that. Kind of answers our question for us. Okay. Whee! I didn't see lanterns to light. I was too busy hoverboarding. God damn it. It's having too much fun on the hoverboard.
On to battle.
Basically what I did was I swapped Eleanor and Rokuro, so that way I can move Rokuro into swapping with Laphicet, because Rokuro had like 3 BG built up.
Has returned.
So it was worth using the 1
Scout ship
to be able to have more swaps with Laphicet. Okay, eyes peeled. We just had too much fun. Whee!
You'll be rust on my blade.
And of course, I forgot to set it up to be just normally like that before the fight. Go me.
You thought I'd stop there?
Game, no more fun. How dare this game be fun? How dare you let me enjoy you?
You won't get any pity or compassion.
How many more do you have left, child? 3. Just 3.
Guess it's time to fight.
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
And that should be 2.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
I kind of got confused about where we came from. Okay, that's where we came from.
I challenge you.
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating?
Yeah!
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
And we are done with combat swaps. Hell yeah. That is 1 set of titles completely finished. Okay, so I want Fee as a healer. I want Aizen because he's awesome.
You want me in?
And Magi because she's awesome. Give me more souls. So many souls in here. Well, we just have to go up and down the aisles. Look behind us in case there's any hidden lanterns like that. I know lantern is the wrong word, but whatever. Y'all knew what I meant. There's a save point, which means there is probably a boss on the other side of the store. And there's also an unopened treasure chest that I've missed. been in every room. I didn't go north up there. Oh, shit. I went to the ruins, B1, B1 on both sides, but I never went north up here. Fuck! Oh, well, here's the treasure chest, so I guess... No, because that door was locked. I couldn't go in there because the door was locked. Never mind. Everything's fine. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Cool, let's fight the person whose name is worryingly close to Medusa. Oh, why the fuck would you say that? Why would you say that? This is worrying. Thank you for my souls. Oh my god, this isn't done yet? I have lit so many lanterns. How is this not done? Or maybe that wasn't the door that was locked? Maybe it was just locked from this side. No, wait, I've been here. What? Because Oh, yeah, no, it was locked from this side. But that's still not the room that I was thinking of. So what the fuck is up here to the north? We're gonna have to go back there. But at least we unlocked the shortcut. Popcorn! Ha! Popcorn! Popcorn! Aliatrick, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months. Prime subs don't auto-renew. No, they don't, unfortunately. Prime subs, you have to go back and resubscribe every month. Otherwise, because it's basically, it's meant to be for you to try new subs, or sub to a different channel every time, so it lets you. But I only ever used mine for one channel. But anyway, thank you for using it on me. I appreciate it.
A barrier. She's a Therian.
Told you.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Please tell me I don't have to de-brainwash this girl.
You're Medusa? I am. And who might you be?
I want to burn down the Abbey. Want to help?
We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If
her
you
hair is scaly.
Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey
You
shines
jinxed
upon the
me,
world,
Diamond.
I will kill you all.
They brainwashed her. Oh, these are just level 13 snakes.
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
I am a genius. Fuck you.
They just keep coming.
They don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming.
If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the calamity.
Yes, I am.
Why are you doing this, Medusa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
But your
Why?
daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't
That's
you?
Miss Calamity to you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
It matters not what dreadful form my body may take.
Oh
I will
dear.
revive Enominat and change this wretched world.
Wow, victim blaming. No.
If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
No. Ma'am. Okay, go for the golems first. Armored, weak to wind. Armored. Wind. 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 Okay, so X on...
Going to end this.
Oh, they're all different. Cool. Focus on this guy first, then. We'll just set them up one at a time. Doesn't matter if she's a grieving mother. She's a cunt.
Think you can dodge? Just try.
Eisen? Eisen! Look at all those fucking weakness strikes you did. Good job, honey.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cards in the left.
Oh, they aren't all different. I think I just swapped to her because I'm stupid and blind and can't read. Okay. Apodus Fiend, weak to earth, don't use fire. I don't think I've had any... Oh, I did have an... Oh, it's fire, though. So, no. Earth. And... Earth. And... Earth. Circle her to death. Swap out Moggy because Moggy does fire magic. We don't want her in here. Oh, no teleporting. I ain't dealing with this. I'm... Oh, okay. We need to pause for a second. This game automatically gets an extra 5 stars from Zestiria because being petrified is able to be cured with a panacea bottle. Why would you have that be the only status ailment that cannot be cured with the panacea bottle in the last game? It cured it in every other game. So I just needed to take a moment to appreciate that. The coveted 10 stars out of 5. Get fucked, ma'am. Oh, there's more snakes. Can I not hit her now? Let me introduce you to a child called Kamoana. I feel like you two would get along.
Lord of Calamity.
She said it.
Lord of Calamity.
She said it.
That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the age of chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world.
The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
Get roasted,
No,
bitch.
I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath.
Stop!
Don't get in my way.
No.
Fuck off.
Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them. Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Told y'all would get along.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana?
I mean, she's dead. She doesn't feel anything anymore.
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
No.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
I like how he stomped on over there.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's...
Great, let's take her home to join the pity party.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medusa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medusa's honest resolve.
So far, the coolest Therian we have
reason,
recruited
malevolence is, the
is a
fault of the
bird.
individual.
And
You
the
assume
bug.
no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
The bug is
I
alright.
refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both.
Thanks.
Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
This bug
I'm
is
not trying
causing the
cheer
party
you
to
up.
tear itself apart.
I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Can you, though? Superior Ignicite unlocks level 3 random skills. Cool. Okay, we got a bunch of new stuff there. A bunch of stuff got mastered. One thing got mastered. Okay, so Rokuro mastered the level 10 armor. So he should swap it with Laphicet so Laphicet can work on it. Because Aizen is already wearing the only level 11 we have. Got it. I swear we got more stuff popped up, didn't it? Am I just blind? It's probably like new arts or something, and I just mashed through it so fast I wasn't paying attention. That sounds like something I would do. Anything cool in here? Nope, alright. Let's take the shortcut on out of here. And I'm gonna go see what was in that other room. I wonder if it's become unlocked yet. No, that wasn't even the room that was locked. That was just me being stupid. Need to get to the above ground ruins. Not enemies, don't need to deal with you right now. Okay, what was in the room? Now!
Move it or die!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Harden the flesh! Lethal pain! Clear out! Take that! Devour! Take that!
Its guardian was...
You. What was in here? A soul... Oh. That's why I couldn't go in there. It's blocked. Has Eleanor become good yet? No, even better. She's joined the dark side with us. And we gave her 3 sets of ears. Her name is now Ear Lenore. She has 3 pairs of ears now, so she's getting there. What Diamond said. Ear Lenore. Okay, so we've seen lots of Laffy set on the board. I need to see what the other members... His coat flaps in the wind. You know what would be really funny? If Eisen fell off of the board because of the Reaper's Curse. Like, he occasionally just stumbles. Wouldn't that be funny?
It's an honor to...
And Rokuro don't give a shit. Just arms crossed. Whatever. This isn't even that fun.
Shall we be off? Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering... Do you think I heard
Invisible
Medusa
walls!
saying that stuff to her back there?
Locked by plot.
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were.
Whoa, it's behind. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it.
It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
Just blame Oraline. I always do.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego. The self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor's different. She's mindful of her ego, and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
Probably.
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
Nope.
Not worth my time.
Die, bird.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
They can't. They're level 1. What do you want? Okay, so... have to go back to Titania. But I want to see if those people blocking the path here have left. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're not allowed to do any more side questing right now. The game said no. Moggy is just so casual on the thing. But clearly, the best one is tiny little baby Lophaset. Get the fucking soul, child. Jesus. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm meant to be going into the town. This area altogether looks like a neuron. How? How so? How's that now? Yeah, if you run into low-level enemies while you're on the hoverboard, BAM! 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 But you don't get any experience for doing it. But hey, those are level 1 enemies. You weren't going to get any experience anyway. I think you've asked, am I going the right way about half a dozen times this stream? The answer is
I don't see
always the same. I'm sorry.
Let's slip through town
navigationally challenged. Oh, excuse me? Didn't even give me enough time to sit up to hit the button. Damn. Just imagine the Indiana Jones theme, alright?
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance.
You won't get free.
You all had better sleep with one eye open. Look how worried I am.
Welcome back!
That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Against her will. Okay, she's vicious enough to be worth keeping. Hello, lady. Fuck you, child. Oh, don't start crying. Please don't. Don't do it. No!
Eleanor! Medissa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Is this a trick?
No.
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother.
Eleanor, if this
I can't do anything to
backfires,
console her, no
I'm
matter
killing
what I
you
try.
first.
But if it were you...
Moggy, that's how I feel
You
right
okay?
now. Just so done with this shit.
You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial.
Wow.
But don't you think I'm scary?
Wait, are those ears on Eleanor's story related or dress up? Because I thought it was the latter, but I'm not sure.
My mommy said I looked
It's
scary
dress up.
and that she didn't want me anymore.
Dial is a sweetie. Fuck this kid. She's a bitch. I hate her.
Never.
Let's let her die.
Your mother would never think.
We'll get a
about
new
her daughter.
Therian.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what.
They even have
No
matching
matter if we
heterochromia. It's like they were
No matter
made for
how
each
the
other.
world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than
This is the great thing about Therians.
okay.
Got one you don't like, kill it, and another will be born. Oh, way to make the kid come for you, Medusa.
I hope Kamawana and Medusa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
murdered?
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamawana and Medusa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored.
This is what she's supposed to look like, Gallius.
To be so polite
But we
to
did
a
dress
grand
up.
poobah of calamity or whatever.
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Okay.
Got it.
We better get going then.
Don't tell me what to do. I go when I want. My expedition is back.
Show him.
Hi, Bird. Bird is good. Bird is friend. Any side quests? Nope. Just gotta get to the North Watchtower and go talk to Grimm. Let's see if I can make it there without getting lost. I don't think we can ever have anyone else.
Hey.
God damn it.
Do you all have mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamawana, and Eleanor all lost their parents, I just got curious.
My mother was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time ago.
I see.
I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said I was born from a peach that floated down the river.
Coming from you, I'd almost believe that.
Not.
And you, Eisen?
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana. Sometimes humans are reborn as Malakim, but they retain no memory of their previous lives. In other words, we don't have blood relations like humans do.
So how's Edna your sister?
By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered.
How
and
is
being
Edna
called
your
number
sister,
2.
then?
I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories
How-
before that. I
How-
told
how is
Medusa that
Edna
losing
your
a
sister?
Mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Eisen. He's just a kid.
I'm just
Explain
telling you what
Edna
it
to
is.
me, Eisen.
But listen to me, Laphicet. You can share deep connections with other people.
Adopted?
Even if you
By
don't
who?
have a biological family.
He just
Malakim,
said
too,
he
can
didn't-
form precious bonds.
They didn't
True friendships.
do that.
Even family.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they
I
weren't
don't
true in your heart.
understand.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Nonsense! There's no nobler way to be born! I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu.
I hope he's right.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I don't think we can have anyone else but Laphicet as the on-screen character anymore, because his geoboarding is just the best. I can do this. I can get to the Northern Watchtower without getting lost. I believe. I believe in me. I can do it. I can get these souls, not get distracted, and I can get there. Both have the same hairstyle. Clearly they're siblings. Well, that's just the hair. I went past it. Son of a bitch! Thought it was the green one, not the red one. God damn it. That's just the hair that all Earth Molokin have.
Familial ties. But what makes you and your sister siblings?
Thank you!
If you're not related by blood.
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while, and then one day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point. Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are two Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something, I don't know what, was different with her. If she was sad, I'd feel sad. And if I was happy, she'd be happy too. She can be abrasive.
He's putting it lightly.
When she smiles, it's like nothing else. I swore to myself
They
that whatever
knew when
happened,
writing this
I would
that Edna
protect her.
was everyone's
I made a
favorite
pendant
character
from
from
a
the
stone on
first
that
game.
sacred mountain.
They had
I gave
to
it to
have.
her as a lucky charm. Of course, she just wears it as a necklace.
And your pendant? Did she give that to you?
Edna!
She had the same idea I had. She made the pendant herself and gave it to me as a good luck charm. Without either of us having mentioned a word of it beforehand, we each gave each other pendants in the same shape on the very same day. That's when I really knew that what I had felt all along was true. We were brother and sister.
Is that her in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left
Oh my god.
Did you draw her a picture
Edna's
of yourself?
adorable.
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find
Well-
a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was you.
It alleviates any concerns anyone may have had about dibsing Edna in the first game, because she is clearly over 1,000 years old. So she's not a minor. Have I made it awkward yet?
There you two are.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress deciphering the book?
Ow.
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song.
Is this one about
I've already
eggplants and tomatoes
transcribed it.
too?
Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial. 4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Innominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
Is that what the Abbey is after? Is that why they've been trying to bring back Innominat?
No. Artorias is not that kind of man.
That wouldn't make sense, because the malevolence wouldn't
His two primary
overflow
ideals are the many over
because
one,
the Therians
and
are
the restoration
absorbing
of
it.
order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laffy to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah? People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
He's not like that. If that's all true, then what point was there in Laffy's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing. For now, I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Inominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
At the throne.
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
To be honest, though, this is doing a good job of making me feel bad for Aizen and Edna's fate, right? So we have to make everyone despair to draw out Inominat. But see, I kind of think it's the opposite. Because it said, when the 8 overflow. So, if the Therians are absorbing malevolence, then that won't happen. I took that to be what happens if they don't have Therians. Please don't start a cutscene, just let me save. Son of a bitch.
Hey, Laphicet! Medissa let me sleep in her bed last night.
She's warm for a snake lady.
That's great.
She's gonna help me take a bath now. You should come join us too.
No.
What? I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamoana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
Yay!
Wow, really? I want to see.
Dial's getting a new tail, Diamond!
Let's go see. Medissa, you too.
That's exciting.
Right. But don't run.
I'm so happy for him.
Thanks, Eleanor. I appreciate
Is it too late to find a different care for Kamoana?
Having some
Dial
girls
deserves
over
a
my little
tail.
Malik?
I'm just glad Kamoana and Medissa are starting to feel better.
Yeah, they both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
We've got bigger things to worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth Pulse point.
Don't take it out on them just because you're jealous.
Must you always be so blunt, Velvet?
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true, but still.
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therians before the Abbey finds us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
And we've got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
But that's...
Oh.
All right. We're headed for Eastgand.
Then our first stop should be Port Taliesin.
Childhood home time. But that is going to be an adventure for another day. Because we're about 10 minutes to 9:30, and I did start the stream early today, so we're just going to end just a couple minutes early, because I don't have it in me for more plot right now. That means we can go hunt prickle boars. Yeah, it does. Thank you all so much for joining me for the 21st stream. I'm getting a little concerned because the other Tales games, it's taken 25 streams to finish the plot, and here we're on 21, and I don't think we're anywhere close to finishing the plot. That's a problem for future shoujo to deal with. If you enjoyed the stream and you are not already following, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You will see the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. Still planning on streaming tomorrow night at my usual time, 6:30 US Eastern, 11:30 BST. I'm hoping that Monday was just a bonus stream and not a makeup stream. I'm hoping to not have to cancel, but you never know. bullshit comes up. Here's hoping. Better 35 streams of a good game than 25 of the game that shall not be named. True. Fair point. Yeah. So, until I see you guys next time, bye-bye.